Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Digimon World 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and last episode we had about 1 billion card battles. This episode we are going to be doing other things, maybe even continuing the main story. We also fought one guy named Tamer Mitch, and he clearly is going to become the server champ because he gave us a real run for our money. We almost lost all of our save data. Quagamon, eh? And that man wasn't using any special effects. He just was that fast and that strong when I fought him. Luckily, we led the fight with the Grizz, and the Grizz is the strongest Digimon I've ever trained. So, let's just watch as our Grapple Leomon continues to level. And today, we're going to head back to the Dum Dum Factory. We need to go back to the secret place in the sewers in order to talk to Lisa and gang to see if they have a pass that we can use to get into the city. Flymon's actually worth my Hammer Rush attack. Alright, Flymon goes down. That was 100% worth it. I also got to see what my Mega Form is going to look like, and it was sick as hell. So I'm really hopeful that I get to see it again in this episode. Of course, we'd have to fight another boss battle level enemy like Mitch in order to see that happen. Also, the second my Kumamon hits level 23, I will stop training them and I'm going to put Guillemon up front. You can see in order who's coming up when. I know a lot of you that are excited because last episode I decided, hey, we're going to train up Pildramon and Devimon. So maybe if we do really good, we'll be able to watch Devimon get trained too. Of course, there's no guarantees on how long or how not long I will train that Digimon. I just never done it before, so I'm excited to try it out. Alright, we've made it back to Plug Cape. This is the easiest route to get to the area we need to get to. And only a Vegemon stands between us and our destiny at Dum Dum Factory. You poor fool. You were not worth my time, and you are not worth your time. You weren't even worth your own time. I just want a clean path back. You don't need to fight me. Unless you can give me, I would say, at least 80 experience, I don't want you. Vegemon, what did I just say? It would take like 4 of you to make it worthwhile. And I would have to fight 4 of you at the exact same time. But because I don't get to fight that, I don't want you to show up in front of me. You're not worth it. 20 experience, 40 bit. I guess every little bit of money counts. It all adds up. But still, you're not worth it. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's head on back. Ah, crap. Might fight a Shellmon here. Yep. Oh, how? I have not been ambushed as a Kumamon in forever. It has literally been forever since Kumamon himself has been ambushed. How is this possible? You did like no damage to me. Digivolving time. My stats are about to explode. So much so that I might get to go twice. Kumamon, Digivolve to Grapple Leomon. Yeah, my bear evolved into a lion. How do you like that? Logic be damned. And yes, I am fast enough to go twice. 1 turn Digivolving, 1 turn attacking. Shellmons are tanky, but they shouldn't be able to take the whole onslaught. Maybe if they block the attack, they could do it, but not all 3 hits. How much are you worth? You're worth it, right? Yeah, no, Shellmons are actually worth my time. Oh! It took 13,000. It took 13,000 experience. Vector took 10,000. To give you an example, just to hit level 23. That is ridiculous. But it's okay. We're gonna switch up and we're gonna be training our Guillemon now, which I hope people are excited for. Guillemon's a pretty cool guy. All things considered, Guillemon is quite awesome. Alright, let's get underwater. Now, underwater might not be the best place to train Guillemon, but neither is Dum Dum Factory, so let's go. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, that's about right. Metal Garurumon, are you ready? Yeah, people pointed out that I have like an ass on my face. A face on my ass, either way. And they're not wrong. There is a face on Metal Garurumon's ass. And I don't know if that is in the show or if that was just intentional in this game. Either way, I find it hilarious. Alright, the missile wasn't strong enough, sadly. The Dolphmon gets an attack. Metal Garurumon is decently tanky, they just don't have a good HP stat. It's like running a freaking... I guess a Dusclops, yeah. Dusclops. Low HP, high defenses. Flipsy does a little backflip there. Metal Garurumon doesn't need much more to hit 20. Not like they're going to learn anything at 20, but... You know, so, really? I didn't even mean to turn, but... all I did was turn my face. I didn't even get to do anything. Alright, just to test the difference between Twin Missile and Magic Missile, I'd like to see if Twin Missile was stronger. Magic Missile! Don't get a crit or else I won't be able to tell. Yep, Twin Missile is stronger. Not by much, but it is stronger than Magic Missile. Good to know. And my basic attack should be enough to finish this guy. Very nice job from Metal Garurumon. Not bad, my Flipsy doggo. Hey, another level just for you. That should make you feel nice and happy. Alright, this time I'd like to just continue and not get a billion encounters. Thank you very much. Fuck. Yeah, sometimes I get a billion encounters, sometimes I don't. It's a weird game. A very weird game. I'm just gonna attack you. It makes me feel good. Okay, yeah, I can save my MP for now. Guillemon may be my heaviest MP Digimon, but it seems like my basic attack will do the job. Yeah, that'll get rid of the Dolphmons. Alright, and they're not even worth it. We need Digimon above 100 experience to level up, so they're not even worth fighting. Alright, let's get over here. Of course, they put a bunch of gates in here to make it difficult. Look at this. Look at this. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Just trying to hold me back. Another gate. Look, I'm just trying to go to Dum Dum Factory. Is that so much to ask? There was another whole series of episodes of me trying to get back there. And it took forever because I went on a card battle journey. And then I got a Vmon, and then I decided to add Vmon to the team. And then we all watched a full season of Aqua Teen Hunger Force together. Because I thought it'd be fun to have... Well, I was going to watch it either way, but... I mean, I thought why not all of us together instead. Alright, let's go ahead and do another attack. Very nice. Flipsy does a flip. Level 19, we are one level away. One more level up, and we have a chance of learning absolutely nothing. Which is most likely going to happen. Yay, the North Badlands East. Of course. This is good. Because there's a gym here. And I have a Digimon that needs some training. Their name is Kumamon. Kumamon is a good Digimon that trains hard. Kumamon has a lot of things they need to worry about. Their fire is bad. Their dark tolerance is bad. Their attack is good. I thought their speed was good, but apparently enemies are going to get even stronger soon. I think I'm finally going to work on your defense. Even though I think you're tanky enough, I think the future enemies are going to be even stronger. Okay, well that's unlucky. That's good. Good job. Yeah, there you go. That's not too bad. 31 defense, I'll take it. I'll take the crap out of that. And Guillemon will get you some training the second you decide that you're ready to train. The very second you're ready, we will train you. But you need 10 DP. Yup, Dum Dum Factory, here we come. This place is not too hard to get through. They have strong enemies here, though. Yeah, like that Gaburimon. That Gaburimon is actually decently strong, and I'm probably going to need to heal. Alright, let's just throw out a twin missile, see how much that does. We need it to do half. Oh, it does way more than half. That is very nice. But Gaburimon also does a lot themselves. Yeah, that's enough to kill us. If this move gets blocked, we lose. Good news! Guillemon got the kill and most likely hit level 20. Yay! Metal Gurumon hit level 20. They didn't learn anything, as expected. Because I think we just learned something at level 15, so makes sense. We took too much damage. We are running out of supercharges. I'm going to need to go back. I need to find my way back into Asuka City so I can buy more. We also need to find a city in general where we can open packs because I got myself a bunch of 3A packs that we earned from the card battles we did in the last video. Alright, this will take us to the factory. Once again, I'm going to the factory with the worst possible Digimon. Guillemon is not built for it. All of my attacks are metal based, and all the enemies in there have high machine tolerance. And yet, here we go. Either way. Ah, I almost made it. I almost got through a whole screen with no battle. Get out of here. I already know you can damage me quite a lot. I'm going to twin missile you again. I didn't increase my wisdom for nothing. Take this. That wisdom increase definitely came in handy. I need more multi-hit moves. Those are way more handy. I was hoping Twin Missile would be one, but it wasn't. Hammer Rush on Grapple Leomon is the most reliable move we have. And it's not even their move. We just got that from the Grizz. Alright, 220 bit, not bad. We're getting close to Veemon's level, so by the time we're done with this factory, I am 100% sure Guillemon will have leveled up. Because Guillemon still levels up faster than Veemon. But like I said, this factory is actually a threat to us. We don't want to be here very long. I know what you're thinking. Cooper, if this place is a threat to you, doesn't that mean you should grind? You're 100% right. How right you are. But... nah. I don't want to. You can't make me, and I don't want to. Alright, Dum Dum Factory. Although, if I do have to do another grinding session, then you guys have to put up with another season of Aqua Teen. Because I like Aqua Teen. And I'm not going to just sit there and grind. Even though I do feel... like, I'm still coughing, but I do feel better than I was when I was grinding. I was very sick when I had to grind, sadly. Which is why I didn't talk as much. Oh, Mamemon regular. Oh, you're a problem. There is no good... I have nothing for you. You're the guy that likes freezing people. Don't get me wrong. I love Mamemon. I got all the respect in the world for this little dude. But he is a threat to me. Oh, he's trying to run away. No, not after what you've done to me in this Let's Play. My only loss was to a Mamemon. Not this one, obviously. But it was the gym leader's Mamemon. Oh, he lived by one? It was literally one. Fine, get out of here. Coward. What's the whole point of that binder crest if they can just run anyway? I'm wearing it. Alright, let's go. Back into the sewers. Hope we don't run into Warumanzemon. That guy also gave us a real big hassle. He was very strong. It's mostly Numamons down here, right? Ew, Sukamon! That makes all of the sense that you're in the sewers. In a lot of Digimon games, where there's no filth type, they're considered machine type. But maybe not this one, because that one just got one shot. How much is a Sukamon worth? 129. They're worth a lot. They're worth a lot. And Guillemon at 95. So Vector was 10. Grizz was 13. I'm starting to doubt there's any Digimon in the game that has a higher experience yield than Kumamon. 13 at level 23 is ridiculous. And Guillemon was 95. Very cheap. Very easy to get to their Level 23. We'll go back to the gym after we do this thing here. But we have a new form we want to test out, so we're going to do just that. We're going to test out our new form. I'm glad everyone hit 23, though. I'm proud of them. I think it's straight up. Yes. That's Warumanzemon, which means the secret base should be over here. Right there. Yay! We did it, folks. We've made it back to the secret room. Hey! I need a pass. Datamon yelled at me. Hey, Kale. Hey, Cooper, what's wrong? I can't get into Asuka City. If I had a staff pass, then maybe I could get in. A staff pass? Oink, oink. Oh, Kurt has an idea. What are you trying to say, Kurt? Maybe Kurt has one. That must be it. Kurt did work here. Oh, Cooper, did something happen? Hi, Lisa. Huh, Lisa, what are you doing there? As you can see, this room is a big mess. So I was cleaning up with Kale. Hey, Lisa, was there a staff pass lying around? Sorry, I haven't seen it yet. It's all Kurt's fault for keeping things so messy. Oink. What should we do? I'm sure that it's here. I know. Can you go get my friends? If they help, we'll be finished in no time. Your friends? Yeah, their names are Keith and... Bandit Keith! And Nick. What? Keith and Nick? Oh, you know them, Cooper? Then it shouldn't take you that much time. Oh, and I last heard from them in South Sector. Yeah, I do know Keith very well. He's one of our rivals. Remember, guys? We fought him a few times. Or maybe once. And then we did see him in South Sector. So yes, now that we've done all of this, we're not done yet. We have to go all the way back to South Sector. Oh, look at Devimon! That is a Devimon right there. Okay. Well, I do want to try a metal attack since that's all we have. Let's see how strong a Devimon is. That did not as much as I had hoped. But it is draining, at least. Devimon with draining effects seems way too on the nose. Being a vampire and all. Your defense is not so good. That is fine. Let's try a basic attack with no metal involved. How does that do? Your speed's also really good, so... Nope, metal attack did help. We will use metal attack. Numemons are just really strong. Alright, Devimon, don't feel bad. You're doing your best. You're doing your best, Vector. We'll do another metal attack and hope for the best. Aww, poor little goopy guy right there. Yay, go Devimon. 124 experience. It's going to be very easy to get you levels, but this area is a little dangerous even for you. Especially if your only attack is metal attack and we're in the freaking factory known as Dum Dum Factory. It just doesn't seem safe. So, we need to get the heck out of here. That is our only goal, is to escape the factory. Escape the Numemons of the sewers. Turns out metal attack is pretty strong. And I would like to get my draining effect off, if that is possible. I did get it, yay! Now I need my speed stat to kick in so I can block this. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I really don't want to fight Numemons. They creep me out in this game, where the fact that they turn all the way around but their eyes never stop looking at you. It's just a weird, creepy animation. Okay, maybe now that he's tired, he'll look... No, he's going to look at me still. Watch this. Look at that. Look at that. It's just wrong. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, you don't need to waste your MP. Go ahead and just smack him in the face. You may have a lot more MP than Kumamon, but we got to play it a little safe. Alright, 180 experience. Devimon is chilling. And don't worry, like I said, we're going to train both Devimon and Paildramon. The second Devimon learns a move, we'll change back to Paildramon. The second Paildramon learns a move, we'll change back to Devimon, and vice versa. We will do that forever. Alright, let's see. We're going to go over here. This seems to be in our best interests. feel like there's like the sound effects are like we're hearing rats in the sewers, but it also can imply the sound of a bat. Oh, Mamemon, you look big compared to my Devimon. Well, this is the best attack I got, so let's see that damage difference between Devimon and Metal Garurumon. We're in trouble. I did get some HP back, but we're in trouble. And it's not simply trying to flee from us. I saw that freezing effect animation. Yep, and that is the case. Okay. There is no good chance I'm beating this thing. Let the Grizz handle it. Sorry, Grizz. I know I only send you in when it's a dangerous situation, but you are my fastest Digimon that hits the hardest, and you also have the best defense. You have all the best stats. I need you to... And you have the best HP stat. Yeah, you just need to do all the work. And we got frozen. But the Grizz has a way... Oh, he just... Oh my god, the Grizz is so goddamn good. He's so goddamn good. Take this! Oh my god, don't even have to worry about it. The Mamemon dies. Now that thing should have been worth a lot of experience. 75 each. That's each, baby. Grappleemon hit 30 and learned Whirlwind, which is... Oh, can load Whirlwind, which is useless to me. I mean, I'll load it, but I don't need it. Alright. Let's head up the stairs. Let's head back. We got a new area to go to today. We need to head to South Sector. The fastest way to South Sector is by diving. I could also go the long-ish way. Well, there's a long way and there's a short way. The short way would be to head back to Asuka. The long way would be to head through the oasis and then through the deserts and then through the lake. Oh, Clockmon. I don't have good odds against this thing either. I think it has the ability to lower my speed stat, which luckily Devimon does have a lot of speed. Actually, that was decent damage. I could also Energy Leech if I feel like my speed stat had gotten too low. Let's see how much Energy Leech does before I even consider it as a move I continue to use. Yeah, that's not good enough. Magic Missile, my Wisdom stat isn't terrible, but it's gonna hurt like hell. Yeah, that hurt like hell. Okay, the best I could do is hope for Metal Attack to land. Yep, Devimon's base speed is high enough. We should have killed him by now, but I messed up. Wow, I'm still fast enough to go twice. That feels like cheating. Alright, just kill him. Ah, there's the speeds drop. That's where it mattered. A basic attack from the clock. Let's see how much a basic attack does compared to his special attack. About the same, maybe a little less. Okay, finish him off this time. I'll heal you up, don't worry, Vector. I'm sorry that I let you get this low. Freaking Clockmon, 123, got level 4 off of that, which is very nice. And I will heal. 250 bit was not bad, though. That's not bad money. Not bad at all. This factory is just dangerous, though. They got too many special... too many enemies with special abilities. The ability to freeze, the ability to put me down in speed. Guys that are just very tanky. Just not a safe place to be. Not for this child. Let's get him out of here. Alright, Bullet Valley's safe. This will be an okay place to train Devimon. Alright. But we're not going to. Our goal is to get to the gym. We're going to train Guillemon. And then I have to decide whether or not I want to go the long way or the short way. Benefits of going the long way, I see a lot more areas. We might have more humans to talk to, which results in card battles. The short way results in more story time, happening faster. I went the wrong way, whoops. It's a tough call. It is a very tough call. Hi, Tuskmon. You're also a very tough enemy, and I'm using a level 4 for crying out loud. Devimon might not be ready for this fight. Nope, Devimon's decent. That is not bad. Now, granted, Tussmon hits like a truck. I was going to say, but my speed stat's really high. The speed stat did not kick in. All right, yeah, we're way stronger than we used to be. And this metal attack is actually useful. It's better than just my basic attack. Let me see if my basic attack can at least finish him. Yeah, it can at least finish him, but we get like 100 extra damage with the other one. Alright, 112 is always still worthwhile. Level 5. I figured Devimon would be a Digimon where it's like, nope, you're training me to level 10 if you want to see something cool. And sadly, I want to see something pretty cool, so we're going to do just that. Alright, right now our goal, get to a gym, train up Guillemon, give them probably Spirit? I don't know. They're doing pretty good right now, but it's going to take a lot to make sure they can keep using these missile attacks. There are other stats we could train as well, but I don't know if I'm going to go for it yet. Like, looking at Guillemon, their speed stat is actually not as that far from Vector's, but every other stat is falling behind, so I might as well help them by changing them into a special attacker. So let's just do it. Yeah, we're gonna... Your wisdom got up, and that's great. We're gonna make you a special attacker. Ah, unlucky. Hey, there you go. You levitated. Hey, you levitated. Heck yeah. 30 extra 30 damage. Why not? We'll take an extra 30 damage. That is not terrible. Alright, next episode I need to make the big decision. Long way or short way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the oasis to save since it is the closest save point. On the way there we'll train. Edamon! That's a good training partner. This guy likes to softball throw us. He tries to throw some cool curveballs at us. Watch this. The under... Oh, wow. No, we're... Oh, he's going to try and stall. That would be disgusting. I thought you were going to throw an attack at me. You're not going to make me fight until I get a crit, are you? My MP stat is not terrible. I could do it if I had... Oh, my speed stat's better than I thought. I'm just going to confirm that you die. I don't want to be here all day. Yep. Edamon has bit the dust. And 100 experience is plenty of experience. Hey! He drops supercharges? What the hell? That's something I actually needed. Lucky me. A supercharge is quite handy. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Oh crap. The first step we took. Oh crap, the ultimate enemy Mammothmon. The rare find in this area. How tanky are you, Mr. Rare Find? Almost tanky enough to be a problem. Alright, you hit me with that giant trunk of yours. Let's see how much that does. That's pretty decent. You're not bad, Mammothmon. But you're also not good enough. I am sorry. Alright, 116 experience is really good. That's even better than Tussmon. And the bit is good. Which is weird since Tussmon is harder to kill. Typically. Yeah, let's go over here. I think it's up and then down. Yeah, it's up and then down. This is how we leave. I did it! Yay! We did it! I was like, did I go the wrong way? We've made it back to the oasis. The only place I always get jumped no matter what. No matter how hard I try, I always get jumped before I make it to the save point. Alright, stay in the inn to protect our guys. Hey, I made it. Never mind. So, that is going to be it, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Next episode, we're going to be heading back to South Sector. That's Suzaku City area. And we're going to see if we can find Keith and... I forgot Nick. It's Keith and Nick. And hopefully they will help us look for a pass. So, see you all then. Please remember to like and subscribe, and thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.